After the signing of the Treaty of Paris in 1783, the new nation, the United States, finally gained independence from Britain. However, victory in the war did not bring immediate prosperity. Instead, the young nation faced serious economic problems that threatened its stability. The American Revolutionary War had lasted for 8 long years. During the war, the Continental Congress had borrowed large amounts of money from foreign countries and private lenders to pay soldiers, buy weapons, and support the army. By the time the war ended, the United States had accumulated huge national debts. The situation was made worse by the weak national government that existed at the time. The country was governed under the Articles of Confederation, which created a very loose union of states. Under this system, the central government did not have the power to collect taxes directly from the people. Instead, it had to request money from the individual states, and many states simply refused or were unable to pay. As a result, the government struggled to repay war debts and stabilize the economy. Trade with Britain had also been disrupted, and American merchants found it difficult to compete in international markets. Inflation spread throughout the country, and the value of American currency dropped sharply. Ordinary farmers suffered the most. Many farmers had borrowed money during the war and now faced heavy taxes imposed by state governments trying to repay their own debts. When farmers could not pay these taxes, courts often seized their land or sent them to prison. In 1786, these frustrations exploded into open rebellion in Massachusetts. A group of struggling farmers led by former soldier Daniel Shays rose up against the state government. This uprising became known as Shays' Rebellion. The rebels attempted to shut down courts to prevent the seizure of farms and the imprisonment of debtors. Although the rebellion was eventually suppressed by state militia forces, it shocked many American leaders. The rebellion revealed how weak and fragile the new government really was. Leaders across the country began to fear that without a stronger national system, the United States might collapse into chaos. Because of this growing concern, delegates from the states gathered in Philadelphia in 1787 at what became known as the United States Constitutional Convention. During this historic meeting, the delegates decided to replace the Articles of Confederation with a new and stronger framework of government. The result was the creation of the United States Constitution. The Constitution gave the federal government the power to collect taxes, regulate trade, and manage the national economy. These reforms helped stabilize the young nation and laid the foundation for the future economic growth of the United States. In many ways, the severe economic struggles that followed independence became a turning point in American history. They forced the nation to build a stronger government, one that would eventually guide the United States toward becoming one of the most powerful economies in the world.